Hello everyone and welcome to the Silicon Nubian web channel. Today we have something special, hot off the presses, released just this morning or early afternoon. Fedora 22 is out of beta and is now full release. In front of you we have Fedora 22 Workstation running right here. There are three main editions, the Workstation, the Cloud Edition, and the server. We are running the Workstation Edition. Deceptively simple GNOME desktop here. From my initial view, and this will be a quick and dirty look, it's not really an in-depth review, but just to show you what Fedora, that it has been released and it's ready for use. Fedora is concentrated on giving cutting-edge software. It's developed, community developed, fantastic community out there, in close collaboration, obviously, with Red Hat Linux, from where Fedora can trace its direct roots. And here we have the standard post-install desktop. We right-click, go to our settings. The settings manager looks pretty complete. Yep, very complete. The similarities between the full release and the last beta are extremely close. And that's to be expected, as there wasn't much time in between the two. Then we have a standard task Fedora bar for GNOME. Very good. When we go to activities, GNOME Shell is front and center. We see we have the software manager, or I should say software center, or whatever you would like to call it. I noticed that even after installing Fedora as quickly as I saw it available, there are a number of updates. Of course, gedit, no2, and if I click here, there are a number of OS updates already available, including some critical like systemd and whatnot, Xorg. That shows a pretty active development process in the background, and I'm happy to see that. Here we have the Software Center, which pretty much will have everything that you can actually think of. It's here. Very good, and it will get better and larger as Fedora 22 is more out there. Web browser, we have some very popular choices. Firefox is the default browser, and it's a really good one. I mean, I've used it for many years now. Let's just try something out here. Very good. YouTube video works right away. I can't or don't intend to, in this video at least, go through all the features of Fedora, as I just want to show that 22 is released and the working desktop is here. We can see the list of installed applications is really not that great, but this to me is a very big positive, as it allows the user to tailor the Linux install to their needs without overloading them with software that they, majority of the applications they probably wouldn't have installed in the first place. There's some categories you can check, and let's see here. Well, cutting edge is right. Fedora is running the Linux kernel 4.04-301. Very cutting edge. Performance, this is in a virtual machine, but performance is quite snappy. Very snappy, actually. And here's the file manager. Simple looking, but very full featured. Very good. And like I said, there's not a lot installed to begin with, but that's a positive thing. If you want to look at it. So there you are. Fedora Linux 22 has been released. Go grab yourself a copy, try it out, kick the tires, because when you boot it from Live Media, you will be allowed to either install or to try out. For all those who only know about Ubuntu, there are other choices out there, and Fedora is an excellent choice, which will give you a fantastic desktop experience. So that's it. It's out. Grab it, and hopefully soon we'll be able to do a more depth interview of this fantastic Linux distribution. Thanks for watching, and leave comments, suggestions, critiques, and if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.